words, an endless smile, or a simple nod. A look, a transmission of sight, a channel into the very depth of my soul, a caress of a blink, her eyes. A glance of eternity, predestined since the creation of time, holding tomorrow's fate, her eyes. How I would die for a chance to reincarnate as pupils, to be part of her constant sight, her devilish eyes. I find myself intrigued by the pearls she calls her eyes, to only be lost in the place between the sun sets and the moon rises. Her eyes, in her eyes, where eternity has met its limits and now introduced to boundaries and held captive, where time has rendered itself hopeless to the endless skies she calls her eyes. Where I have collapsed, where the lost are found and the found are lost, where wounds are healed and the healed are wounded, where all is defeated in her eyes. Indescribable feelings, unspeakable thoughts, forbidden fantasies, possibility of dreams, the possibility of dreams that evolve into reality, her eyes. Tonight I am an illiterate who only reads what your pearls permit, so I pronounce myself blind so that I may adopt sight through and in your eyes, so that I one day may learn about possibility. Clap it up. This next piece is called I'm in Love with a Woman That I Never Met. I am found. I'm sorry. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you. Here I go. I'm in love with a woman that I never met before. I've been searching for her. Like a poet that digs in similes for his metaphors. Un salsero looking for the beat of the timbal. Y una visión en el ritmo de la clave. I'm a painter who rummages through the dim lit alleyways of inspiration, hoping to find perfect colors to cover the desolate canvas that has brought to bear my fallacies, my inhibitions, mistakes, my deviant sexual nature, my mental idiosyncrasies. I'm the reminiscent descendant de una abuela who taught me that que la comida se le pone un poco de adobo y sofrito, pero el amor que se le pone hay que encontrarlo en lo más profundo de tu corazón, real deep down, a donde los gritos se esconden y con las risas se tapan. But what good is it to be in love with a woman that has not acknowledged my existence? I am a king with no queen, Adam without Eve. What good is the Garden of Eden if we can't be whole? I go against God, against my Savior, for a woman that could make me sin. Have you seen my missing rib? That's right, baby. I'm trying to get it, too. I've been searching, I've been scouring, but it feels like I'm swimming against, I'm swimming away. That's sangrias to die for. I've been searching, I've been scouring, but it feels like I'm swimming against a tide. I feel like I'm Mark Anthony's song. Yo trato. Thank you. An artist in desperate search for his muse. Freedom has its prices. Freedom has its prices. And for her, although I don't know who she is, that money, my nigga, is not an object. The search keeps me weary, but faith keeps me alive. But now my Apt78 has run out, so I'm done waiting on this good luck. Pero este babalao keeps me in a lonely bembe, so I feel the agoon creeping up on me under this full atrupo of the cold nights and the tossing and turning that transpires in my lonely bed. Can you feel that, mommy? Can you fill that void for me, mami? Busco un vínculo, el calor del amor que existe entre mi abuela y el rey que llamábamos mi abuelo. Él se murió para que yo pudiera nacer y ser rey. Busco mi reina. I'm in love with a woman that I haven't met before. A woman I search for, hoping that one day I can walk by the riverbanks with the sunset warming the sand beneath my feet, the smell of honey and cinnamon in the air, yellow butterflies floating, leading me and drawing me nearer to her amber skin. It's so peaceful where she is, wherever she is. I need to be right there. Before I bring this war and lightning, I'm Chango looking for my Oshun.